My advice to give to other fathers about Father's Day is you need to spend as much time as you can with your children. Because when a child feels that he could turn to his father at any time, I think that's what bonds and makes the relationship very strong between father and son.
Gas good, gas good.
Really cherish a good relationship with your sons.
I know for myself, you know, being the lost child that I was, I took to the streets. And that's why I got involved with the gangs, because that's where I felt my family was, because they gave me the attention. They gave me the love that I didn't think I was getting at home.
I remember how hurt I was when my dad wasn't around, and I sometimes think at night, you know, say to myself, well, I wonder how my son feels.
Because of my incarceration in jail all those years, I was in jail just about their whole childhood. And that was the biggest fear for me, because I didn't want my children to hate me. My son was in here with me, and it was a struggle. It was a real struggle. The hurt, you know, and the guilt that I had, you know, that he's actually in jail here with me.
He's smart. He's good in sports. He's got his head on his shoulder. He's got a good girl. And, you know, I'm hoping and praying that, you know, I could still be a good figure in his life, you know.
I remember when I used to go to the yard, he would be in the cell block over there, and I could see him through the windows. And it's hard. It's very hard to be able to see my own flesh and blood in a jail cell behind me, where the only way we could communicate is by him writing little notes on a piece of paper and holding it up against the glass.
He's got my last name written on and tattooed across his back. That means a lot to me.
Having that experience and coming in here and with him in here with me, I was like, you know something, I got to stop. So I decided to hang my colors of the gangs I was involved with. And I just cut all association off with the people. I need to correct myself. I need to address my problems. And what I do now is I give back. I get involved with all the programs here.
I need a lot more, you know, with my son. It's important to me. And I feel bad that, you know, I haven't been there as much as I should have.
Even though he hasn't been around, I love him to death. And hopefully next year I'll be with him for Father's Day.
I think the outcome is, I really got a lot of thinking to do. I've got a lot of thinking and a lot of growing up to do. And my son means the world to me, he really does.